Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm President and today we're back with some more UnderMine. And now, we're here. Adds an extra relic table to the Velvet Emporium. That could be a good thing for us to pick up. Though, additional potion slot is kind of interesting. What have I got for brewing wise? Camera fork, temporary increase, kind of cool. 5 followers, recovers a large amount of mana over time by allies. Yeah. We're going to do a basic miner run today, I think. That is what we're going to do. Allows Willen to fuse relics in the antechamber. Fusing them. Shocks me when it damages you. Interesting. Sometimes duplicates a potion when I drink it. Interesting again. Allows you... Summons a friendly luminous bow. Your team's arrows deal lightning damage. Huh. Kinda cool. Multiplies your intelligence and increases your max mana when you eat elder seeds. Increase strength, caliber, and pierce. Transmute your lowest follower into a basic item. That's kinda cool. Recovers health when your bomb blast damages enemies. So what are we going to take? I'm going to pick this up. I think that seems pretty cool. The Artificer's Fan Brace. Now I have a bow. No idea how to fire it, but I have it. And I guess we'll increase dexterity by 3. Grips. They changed some of the stuff around a little bit. And we'll get that. And yeah, increase by 3 again. They've changed some of the upgrades and stuff. But let's go down. Let's go down. We've got a free item. We're going to make use of it. Why not? Now, I wonder, could you, like, save up and just buy them all and have, like, one mega run? Or is that just breaking the game and, like, making everything feel a little bit dumb? Maybe. Maybe that's taking, like, full advantage of the situation when you probably shouldn't be doing that. Ooh. I feel like my oh, is it because I got like the max upgrade as well? Oh, you don't get the blessing from the... Okay, so they've changed a lot of stuff then. So yeah. Has a chance to discover a blessing. Oh, so it's a chance now, not a thing. Sometimes mine gold twice, increase dexterity by 3, and max K. So sometimes when I mine gold, I may gain a blessing. Huh. I'll take the branch here, actually. Increases strength, dexterity, pretty much everything I want. Okay, so they've already changed stuff around, then. It's changed for everything. Interesting. It's probably been a while because I probably got a bunch of stuff pre-recorded that have gone up and I've not had a chance to look at all this stuff, but you know. Ooh, a bomb. But what is the chance, though, is my question. That's the thing I want to know. Is it enough where it's worthwhile? I am curious. I am very curious. I can put the bomb here, might as well. Nice. Ooh, just gain free intelligence, why not? Don't think that matters, but I'm like, how do I do that? Like, let me know. I need to know, like, what do I do with the skulls? Like... They seem to have made enemies or made me stronger immediately, maybe. I don't know if that is the thing that's happened, but I feel stronger to start off with. Removes the fuse timer from bombs, allows you to detonate by activating. Ingenuity's increased for each bomb in a room. Huh. This is kind of interesting. I'm going to buy the key, though. And don't need to worry about that for now. I think just having more keys earlier is good. I like the change, actually. Although I'm feeling a bit disappointed about the fact that I can't just, like, mine up blessings now, which is kind of a bit disappointing. But I guess, yeah, the change in the chance stuff is probably more applicable. Open that up. And it's nice that we're getting some free metal ore stuff as well, because that was always a bit of a worry as well, was like, are you actually going to keep getting them or are you not? Now we've got full health now. My real question is with the chance, like, does luck now affect that? Because if it does, then it makes luck even better to kind of stack on. Strength, toughness, charisma, makes item fragile. Well, we'll just get strength first. There we go. We go for, like, big hit build, maybe. Well, I mean, I got, like, one item that increases strength and dex. I've increased my own strength. I got this floaty axe and... yeah. And we increased my intelligence as well. So we want to, like, throw intelligence builds and stuff into there. Just going to cause all those guys to summon everyone and throw the bombs. I got a place to put a bomb, though. That's kind of cool. Guess I'll do that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, like, part of the joys before was the whole kind of like, oh, you can kind of... like, guarantee you can get one, right? Now I don't know if I can guarantee one because of the way the game's going to go, but let's see what's in the item room first. The fan and the boots. What do the boots do? Point of armor on the ground pound. I'm not really that fan of that. And the fan for taking damage, or is it far away? If enemies defeated by daggers temporarily increase your fork. No, not care about those. Aha! Increase bounce. I will take that. My bounce is still 3. I do like this item so much. Now we have bounce, we know which enemy we're facing. So anything that increases dex is a good thing, or increases luck, or... Now my other question is does this also work on... on my arrow shot? I think it should, shouldn't it? I think it should, but you can never be too sure on that sort of stuff. What potions we got here? The mana, increased dex, duplicates gold in a room. Yes, because I can do that after boss fight. I do this. Oh. I'm not giving up a key, just get a chest, like... That ain't worth it to me. Carry on. I could put some bombs in there, to be honest. Ooh. A new enemy. Yeah, they've definitely done some damage tweaking and stuff like that. I can definitely feel the difference now. I was never too sure before because of, with Black Rabbit I was playing a new character, so I was like, oh yeah. You know, so like I wasn't really noticing the difference as such. But now I'm playing like Back to the Miner again, like I'm like, ah yeah, I can kind of see the difference here. Right, what have we got? A bomb. Deposit this gold when you pathfind. Activate to sacrifice it and drop the gold. I need 100 gold to be able to get that. A paranoia. Applies a transient sticky at the beginning. No, I'm not a fan of that, even though I want both of those. I'm just going to sacrifice the life, get rid of the fragile now, and then we'll move on. We shall move on. Ooh, healing. Cool, let's go down. Got full up off that one room. Okay. So, let's go. Yeah, I feel like I'm taking less damage at the moment. Ooh. Immediately duplicate all that. Just get as much gold as we can. That's what we bought the potion for, like it paid for itself at that point. Okay. And I guess we're going this way today, because then we can face off against the golem again, the lightning golem. The lightning orb golem. It's like, I know its real name, or at least I know of its real name, but I cannot be asked. Behold, the Velvetier Emporium. I owe it all to your wallet and my incredible burning apprentice ship. Consider this a debt repaid. Well, almost. I had to bribe one bureaucrat. What's a rounding error between friends? Let's get down to business. Well, thank you. I'll have those back then. Nice that this guarantees a potion as well. Doubles my bombs. It's actually kind of worth it. But yeah, so I can... The cool thing about this is I can kind of put things I don't care about in here, and I should never get them anyway later, if that's correct. So that's something we're gonna play around with, to be honest. You know, and just kind of like, maybe like force to get good stuff. Portion of the curse, temporary increased strength, drops gold over time, drops 2 random potions. Interesting. But yeah, I want to unlock the next NPC, and this is kind of like the main point that I want to be able to do. Yes, I knew it. The arrows do the same thing. I was thinking, like, do the arrows do that as well? And we've got one more gold over here. I don't know, I have yet to gain a blessing from gold, so... And I've got like the max chance I possibly can do because I've got all the upgrades. I hate this room. Let's move over here. I think the throwing distance is longer. Or does that increase with dexterity? A key. So, strength modifies physical range attack damage. Melee attack range, pierce, projectile size, attack speed, ricochet, bounce, fork. Nothing that says range on your, like your actual, the range of your range attack. That would be kind of nice to get, like, an upgrade to that, maybe. But there's no, like, particular stat that does it, which I find a little bit unusual. Key me, please. Oh, I've got a bomb. I could go boots. Ah, that's pretty good, actually. I'll pick them up anyway. The boots now will prevent electrified, which will happen. I wonder how much, if I can get like more bounce, will this just be like completely ridiculous as well? Oh, I can switch it on and off and put oil down for temporary use. Oh, disappointed. I can't open that. Don't have a key. Try and get key. Got a bomb. Key and a bomb. Ooh, ooh. I had a potion just for this occasion. Check that out. And I have 2 keys and can complete the floor. What do we get here then? Attracts meaty items towards you. Seems terrible. Sometimes drop armor gain. I'm gonna reroll those. I would like something pretty cool. Pierce caliber of your followers. That seems kind of useful. Increases strength proportion to missing health. I'm gonna roll once more. Restores 25% of damage received. That'll make me really tanky, won't it? I do take a lot of damage. I don't plan to spend 800 just to reroll this, so... Yes, I will accept. Basically taking 75% less damage consistently through the rest of the game. Increase intelligence as exploding barrels from toughness, increase my max health, or the ingenuity. I guess intelligence, like, as soon as I get the one thing I'm looking for and I'm rolling for it, like, it's gonna be worthwhile anyway. Like, poison, stuff like that will be pretty good to pick up. Healing. And we have a place to use the bomb as well. Yeah, I guess that the barrels are actually a good thing as a curse. Because now I know exactly if I can, like, if every room's gonna have them, then I'm gonna be able to, like, find all the secret rooms. This might work out in my favor. The cool thing is they're explosion barrels, not the fire barrels and stuff, so at least in theory it should work. No idea. We'll find out. Pick up my skull and move on. I have 2. Two keys, and I just dropped off the edge of there. Gotta love it. Wow, that blows some up there. Nothing else to worry about. Carry on. Yeah, the increase with the poison and stuff will be really useful. Portal the curses, more amount of mana, don't care about mana either. That is enough for everything on this floor again. Ooh, what's this? Increase it to how many bombs you're carrying. I should buy the key and leave. Like, it seems great, but I'm like, not really, right? I know we've seen that one. It's this one we haven't seen. Coffee, drops gold over time, and recover mana. My real question is does the dropping gold over time does that actually pay more out than the rest of the other stuff, right? I'm just going to assume as well that with the amount of explosions that have happened, what have we got here? Intelligence again. Oh, but the sticky curse, I don't really like that. Goodbye, barrel curse, then. It's just because I got nowhere to get rid of that, and I don't really want to keep having like a sticky curse. So, ooh, luck. No. If I'm correct, increased dexterity, bounce, ricochet, and pierce. Like, that's exactly the build we're going for, so I'm picking those up. It's not quite the rest of the stuff, but like, it's increased everything that we're using for the throwing, so yeah. I don't use a pickaxe in a conventional way. Why would I do that? I meant to hit stuff with it? Who said? The other cool thing is, because now I hit like multiple times with many enemies, it gives really good clear on the enemies themselves. Plus the ricochet actually works to keep the axe in the air quite a lot, which is nice as well. Ooh, some free decks, I'll take that. Only choose now is without the curse, don't get all the bomb stuff, so I'm like, what do I want to do? Ooh. Let's do this, get some good stuff from there. The bomb. I'll put another bomb, so I don't really care anymore. Get a bomb back and some gold. Cool. Let's go face off against the boss then, shall we? we'll make our way over, and with all the bounce and ricochet that we've got going on, we should be in a good position, to be honest. I don't see how we can lose. And we're immune to lightning on the floor, so... yeah. I think the other issue is just the damage reduction that happens on each individual hit after the fact. I'm just gonna like... there we go. I'm just like, yeah, you have to resummon them at some point. Did they just hit himself? What's this attack pan? There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Get all my gold, move down. I hope I can, like, collect gold rather than always having these coins. It would be nice, but... like, the fun bit for me was always, like, the fact that you could take gold into the dungeon, right? To get, like, really cool items and stuff. But now it's kind of like you can't really do that. So I'm kind of like, Okay, so clear out the floor, take the bomb down, and then get to the place we need to go. Without dying. Without dying. Oop, got hit that. Okay, we got a free bomb there. Cool. Any more gold? No. Get a potion. Recovers a moderate amount of health to allies. It's a very expensive potion, though. I know I'm a coward when it comes down to buying potions. It's a terrible habit of mine. A sword wizard. How delightful. Yeah. I really do like this game so much. I think it had so much charm in the original, really kind of caught my attention because of that charm as well, right? As well as the combos and stuff. Spray spawns thundercloud. Increase my dex. Yes. I will take more dex. If they just throw more rack stuff around, that sounds actually brilliant. Thunderclouds, I don't know if they'd be useful or not, but sounds like a grand old time. The slimes have trapped me in here. A trapped chest. Interesting. Never seen one of those before. A bomb. Just the random lightning strikes come out. Imagine I was immune to lightning. It'd be hilarious to this thing. Ooh. No, you're not healing that thing up. Yeah, they definitely done something to like the enemy's health and stuff, because I just feel stronger. Ooh, strength. I don't think that's got anything to do with the enemies themselves, right? Ooh. Yeah, 3 point of armor, I'll take that. And some healing. I know, I just spent like that to get like 20 when I get like a full heal for 1,000, which is only 5 times more. I know I'm not consistent in the way that I think about things, okay? What have we got here then? That's Pathfind, isn't it? Or an additional altar on every room. Interesting. I'm gonna roll these though. Ooh, no, that's the scaling one. What's that? Buzz light when you hit anyone with a projectile. Yeah, why not? It's probably like the best one out the lot, really, when you think about it. With the amount of hits that I do, like consistently being able to get like that to trigger would be nice. Again, nothing else in here. The other thing is, like, I could just give her the lightning bottle as to guarantee the bounce every run, right? Insert the brain, let's go. Man, we've seen this joke so many times now. You know, too much of a good thing. It's kind of that point where it's just like, you know what, just let me take it, right? Like I've already completed it, I've already put the brain in. It's just like every single time it wants to keep putting the brain in. And you have to go through the cutscene, the little thing again every single time. Yeah. I'm moaning about little things. I am moaning about little things. I'm sleepy and tired, that's probably why. Been a long week after not feeling very well, and well, that was last week, but still. I guess the cool thing is, like, I can't take the lightning damage, but I'm not sure I can get struck by the lightning. And I don't really want to test that. An axe mage. Oh, strength, cool. Although I feel like I'm just getting strength from that, which is kind of annoying. It's this way. What bomb? This is the room. Cool. Go, dude. That's it. I now have an audio glitch. I don't know how that could happen or why I could do that, but yeah. Is that audio glitch going to stay around there? I gotta love it when I break the game and it bugs out. No idea how that bugged out. When you use the key, drops a new key. Been a little bit late, but still. Take that and move on. We'll try and clear out the new floor while that fuse in the background, so it'll be really annoying me for a while. Yeah, don't know how that failed. Do not know how that failed. We've got our key though. Well, we'll just push on through the dungeons, why not? I can't reroll these, so either we take the free food or shockwave when I pick up gold. I'm going to try and get gold here. If I get 300 gold, I can reroll those, not be worth it. Yeah, I don't know if I was meant to be able to kill it myself or was meant to. That just seems a bit weird. You know? It just seems like I've managed to cause like a random glitch. I don't know how I did that, but... yeah, I do like the axe stuff. We got our 300 gold, that's all we really needed. No other key for this room, but we'll continue on round. Well, I'll do the thingy mobobby. I'll get it here. Cool. I'm going to save this key for getting either rid of this current curse or getting better stats. Let's do that. Removes a random blessing after defeating 50 enemies. That seems terrible, and all these are, so penance it is. I mean, it's probably not that bad, but I just have a feeling like I wouldn't be able to, like, keep the blessings going, although the blessings really aren't that important. At that point, then, it's like, why would you pick up a blessing to get that ability, right? At least that's my logic behind it. So if you know you're going to lose it in 50 enemies, it's kind of like, that's probably like about like one floor maybe. Ooh. Bottle lightning, my favorite. Yes, I must say, yes, okay, let's face the boss then. Or bosses, I guess. And then move on to the next floor after that. Yes, you remember our talk and everything else as well. We'll skip all this again. How about you? Okay, he's down as well. Now it's just the big daggle. Oh. I wonder, can you actually make them lose all the mana stuff as well? Boom. 35 life and a dream. Oh, cool, they gave me an armor piece as well. That's kind of nice. Well, we'll continue on down. A meteor wand. Ooh. And then we go into the crematorium area. I guess it's something weird to do with the fact that I probably like got too far the first time round and then like, I don't know. But it seems really weird that I got the bomb 2 there and it didn't do the thing I wanted it to in a way, and I don't know why. Like, was I too close to go away from it maybe? Like, maybe that was the issue. Oh, it's a respawning zombie. How interesting. Yes, giving me lots of enemies in a room I think is a dangerous thing with my builds. When I don't have lots of enemies that are all clumped up together, I think we've got a bit of a problem though. Now, let's just try and find something to give me healing. There we go. You did the thing I wanted you to. I was like, you're clearly getting the rocks from somewhere, so I was thinking, oh, I must be able to like get you to force you to do that and free healing. I guess we go up? No. Oh, really? I guess we go to the left, because at least that way we got 2 chances to hit the thing we want and only have to do it in 1 room. Did a flying enemy just fall into a hole? Did I see that right? I'm not going to complain, but yeah. Plays hot-footed. It's an armor piece, which, yeah, I'll pick it up. Oh no, my key. My key would have been very useful. Okay, let's gamble. Nothing, cool. Me and Pitfall Trap's like a nightmare match. I should try and get one more key if I can, though, because I at least get to the item room and we can see what's in there and at least do the thing we were going to do. That's a shame. even though I took... Oh, nice. I was thinking, like, if I took armor damage, I don't heal. Ooh. Salamander's tail, perfect. We are the pickaxe status build. What we need to do now is just increase our luck rather than our dex, and then we keep applying that repeatedly. That'd be kind of nice. Interesting room. And I understand there is a free bomb there and I should pick it up. Just I'm normally an idiot and then I end up hurting myself. That's normally what ends up happening with stuff like that. Or I fall down a hole. Maybe secret room here? When you have the nose, you have the nose. Wisdom. Cool. Down we go. Down we go indeed. No. I was like dangerous thing. You're like, is he gonna be like the thing I don't want it to be? Well, we'll see what's up here first. Cool. Almost hurt myself with that. Armor piece, nice. And food, delightful. I would have liked a key, but I guess I have to wait for the item room before I can spend anything else. I can spend more money there as such, right? Ooh, I got poisoned, that's not great. No key still. Guess we'll go down. Oh, I only got meat. Come on, game. Give me a key. Secret room? Yeah, I got a nose. And this gives me a key. This unlocks the shop for me. It is a delight. A delight in its own right. Ah, I didn't get the duplication. I feel cheated. Ooh. Recover some health when you pray at demonic altars. I was going to buy that healing here, to be honest, and then we'll deal with the repercussions afterwards. We will explore the whole floors to see if we can get another key somewhere. So I just had that feeling that if I can get, like, at least a couple of keys, right? There we go. I should be able to kind of, like, start building sort of a key backlog of stuff, and... Okay, we'll go to the item room first. Make me a little bit stronger before I do the rest of these rooms. Maybe I'll get some healing or something that could be important. Doubled, see? What is this? Reduces arcane mana cost by half. Don't care. And duplicates food items they land on the ground. It could be good, but I'm kind of like, I want something decent. Reduces dexterity, increases strength and intelligence proportionally. No. Babushka would seem also a bad idea. Spreads frozen water from your bomb blasts, and this completely negates health damage proportional to your strength. They have pretty good strength. So we're getting a tanky build going as well with our status effects and throws and strength stuff, so this is not bad. That should die to poison and the rest of the stuff. Let's do the last room, see what's in here. Ooh, food. Oh yeah, I can hit the food to get more healing out of it, gotta remember that. Double bomb. A key, that's delightful. See, the key economy is working. And one more bomb. Get an armor piece as well, so that's pretty much just free health, basically. Open her up. Another key. Look at all the keys I got. I didn't even go that much hunting. I guess we'll go and see what's in the... in our prayer room as well, as we've got plenty of keys. Let us pray. Applies hot footed to some enemies and grants immunity fire to all enemies. Intelligence, toughness. Well, if I increase my intelligence, that is kind of good. I mean, increasing the strength gives me damage reduction as well now, so that's also the other thing I want to kind of like look out for. Okay, boss fight time. Now, have I done this boss fight, or did I die before I got here last time? Who knows? We'll have to try and remember. I would bomb that. I like the fact they do that, actually. Like, there's some slow ones and some quick ones as well. It's kind of cool. I see he takes damage as well because he kept the fire on him. Defeat Nori, the Umbral Lord. Well, that's another thing defeated. Ooh, bomb bag. Let us go down. I wonder what's down here then. We're getting very, very far, my friends. Other mine conduit. Got a lot of unlocks as well. Ooh. Arcane Sanctum. Down we go. Ooh. New areas. I think the game's been made easier, definitely. I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage and stuff. don't necessarily think this is a bad thing. Just an observation, right? Also, my build is kind of like, if I have multiple enemies in a room, I am having a laugh, so... The goal, thank you very much. And let's go to the shop. What do we have in here that we can buy? The mirror could be actually pretty good. The key is always useful. We're buying the key immediately. And buy this potion. Like that's just like well worth it in regard to the economy. I do have, like, the best build to go against, like, a room full of enemies. It's amazing. Sometimes summon the spider when your team defeats an enemy. Should we summon spiders as well now? Or do we... No, let's reroll. See what we get. Sometimes summon a love when you fire pathfind. Duplicates basic item now seasonally land on the ground. That's great. What is an elder seed, though? Ooh. Wool gold. We'll keep an eye out for that. I do love the design of, like, all the stuff they do with this, you know? I think it's amazing. Hello, that's 7,000. The price inflation, the further you go down, is diabolical. I believe that's a cleared room. And I guess we're going over to this side. No, I've lost my armor piece. It's a shame. And again, I've got another hit. I don't mind them actually having the fire trail, to be honest. Like, it's easier to deal with than other stuff, so you may keep it. Ooh, got a key back. Let's get the key first. Oh yeah, and of course it will double and double. Because they have a chance to do that when they hit the ground. Brilliant. What do we get here? Strength, toughness, charisma. Sometimes, yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Don't mind the curse we already have already, and some extra toughness will be worthwhile. Let's do the last room on this floor. I have 4 bombs, so... Part of me just had a feeling. Ooh, some more decks. Thank you very much. We'll take it. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother with that. I'm going to take too much damage trying to do it and get back. We'll just move to the next floor. Let's go. Yeah, Yeah, I found everything else I need to. Down we go. I remember before, like, the animals leveling up and stuff and things like that mechanic being pretty interesting. It's just a shame that I'm not seeing it on this one currently, right? You can see there's a 1 at the corner because they've used the same layout. There's definitely a glitch with that because I shouldn't be keep getting a I shouldn't keep getting strength every time it triggers. So there's definitely something wrong with that. In here. Potions or armor points. I'm gonna reroll these. No idea what I'm rerolling for, but that, I guess. An extra armor point. And into the shop we go. Thank you. A curse removal. Transmute all relics and arcana. 1800 though, or 1900 basically, gold, and we can remove one of the curses we've got, which will be pretty good actually. I'm assuming the curse removal is always the one on the far left-hand side. Nice, it doesn't make them immune to the fire, though. That's kind of good. Oh, no. The curse I currently have just makes them immune to the ground fire. Not everyone gets it as well. That's the kind of cool thing about it. Oh, the healer. There you go. And oh, they duplicate as well. Everything has a chance to duplicate. That's cool. The healer should be dead. Should be, I have no idea. So dumb. I think that's the only thing about it is, like, it's just like I don't really know what's going on. I am just, like, haphazardly going through things, being like, yeah, I think that's good. Add spikes to most rooms. That is kind of fine. We'll just take toughness then. Healing, that seems great. Guess we're done. Unless... yeah, I knew. I've seen that room before. I looked at that room and was like, hang on a minute, this isn't all of it. My brain is saying there's something wrong here. Well, I did not get the amount of gold I wanted. Oh, key. Thank you, Skull. Or maybe I did. No. I wanted 1900, but didn't get it. Oh well. Let's move to the second floor. Oh, boss fight. Sorry. Man, that's a horrible boss fight. I felt like I couldn't do anything from there and I just couldn't get away from the guy. Interesting. Guess we'll leave that there though. So yeah, I don't know if there's a glitch with the bomb stuff or not, but I guess we'll figure out next time, and I guess we'll do a Black Rabbit run. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.